Alright, so guys, so there's a story over here apparently. They're trying to build an outpost over there. I'll probably want to stop that when I get the chance to, but well, we really can't do anything just yet to it, so whatever. Alright, now that basically the Federation has declared war on us, I really want to start building like the, better ships, so let's start building a cruiser right away. And there we go, we can basically get a bit of production basically going right there. Now, I won't be able to out-research like the Federation for sure, so something I was going to do right now, which seems like very odd, but isn't actually that odd with like, the Cardassians to do. We're actually going to basically throw down like, quite a bit of like, our intel basically into like, just causing havoc to like the Federation, so let's try and like go after the military a little bit with like, the Cardassians and see what we can do with it. Do they actually have a troop transport? Interesting. They actually might try to invade me over here, and they might be able to pull it off with like, such a powerful ship here, so the Caledonians might be liberated or taken by the Federation in a moment. We're about to see. I guess I'll actually send these guys back down to like, sort of deal with like the encroaching Federation stuff, but we'll see how it goes.
An alien culture has been discovered.
The Bajorans guard their independence fiercely, but they are not invincible.
I'll note something, by the way, with the Bajorans, you never want to basically conquer these guys. Always get these guys here friendly or ignore them. And yeah, Caledonian system lost because the Federation basically came at us, so
Terraforming completed.
they went and invaded me over here in Caledonia, the Federation did. Or actually, they actually liberated the system here, so by the way, that like, they didn't like turn the border like blue because like, they essentially just liberated them. That's something you can actually, it's actually worth doing with the Federation, where like, you can try and liberate people, so they did that. And there's another major power apparently around here, so that's interesting. Alright, let's just see here. I'm gonna bring this guy down here at this point. We have to like, start doing the Federation, I think, so we're gonna get these guys over here. We're going to basically focus like all our like, interest basically on stopping the Federation from doing their stuff, so yeah, I'm gonna have to like buy a cruiser here early on.
Purchase confirmed.
And see what I can do with it. And for learning to declare war against the Caledonians, because okay. They liberated them and then declared war on them, because makes sense. AI. Am I at war with the Caledonians? I think we're still at war with them. The destroyer is basically going up here now, apparently, so that's a thing. Alright, you guys can basically go and attack the system.
Planetary assault confirmed. Planetary assault confirmed.
And we're going to try and take Caledonia for myself. Now, I don't think they can reach Peller's L over here, but that destroyer is very, very close to my like, unguarded like, colony ship over here, so I have to watch out for that.
Select a planet to terraform.
Let's go after this planet here. I'm going to move my cruiser prematurely over here just to sort of like, stopgap in case they try and do something like that. Now let's see how it goes. Let's start building troop transports, I guess, at this point, so let's build a bunch of these. I think I'll try and build these two of them. And let's see if we can take on, like, the Federation here. Alright, we basically take back Caledonia from these guys. We actually kill a bunch of them, bombardment, but it's fine. And apparently the Ferengi is meant to Federation, so that's a thing. Okay, there's a story right there, but I'm actually avoided, I guess, so that's nice. Yeah, let's just get my guys up here and basically try and deal with, Tarsus here, I guess, so... Everyone, let's get up right here, and then we'll, hit Tarsus with, all my might, so to speak. Now, unfortunately, these guys are gonna be, disgruntled, but, that's still, a dish of, the problem, to be, invaded like that constantly. They have issues basically being invaded, as a thing. Now, I do have power these guys, so I'm actually very tempted to, buy, a shipyard over here. Because, shipyards are fairly cheap, and actually, I can afford it. Alright, so urgent intelligence report. Source Cardassians Target Federation. External agents have destroyed several experiments in the Federation Imperial Research Laboratory. Preliminary reports are to indicate 19 carats of data in the laboratory computers were completely lost, so... Here's the thing about the Cardassians, they're good against, as I said, about spying, so... The Federation isn't that great early on with spying, so we're just gonna thrash them with it.
There is news from intelligence.
We destroyed their research project here. And alright, let's just deal with these guys before they construct that damn thing. So... We're gonna get basically this task force basically group up. And if we basically keep these guys here, we're gonna just blow them apart, so... Let's take them on. I really should probably just buy this outright, so...
Purchase confirmed.
I'll do that. And we'll basically power up a shipyard basically to reach further into their territory if I can. Alright, so... We basically have our stuff, fighting their destroyer and their, troop transfer before I have a chance to do anything here, so let's just fight them. You're gonna basically evade.
Aye, sir.
And everyone's basically trying to destroy his destroyer before he gets a chance to do anything.
Acknowledged. I expect a swift kill. Aye, sir.
You're gonna basically assault, I think, the,
We have them.
transfer, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, let's just look at your stream and see what goes.
Enemy is disengaging.
Alright, well, they're,
Again.
transport got away apparently, but whatever. Now, note by the way, this destroyer, the Federation is not too strong, so...
Aye, sir. We have them.
We'll be able to take them on easily enough, I think. Alright, we're gonna do a strafe, I think, on this guy here.
I expect a swift kill.
Something about the Federation and, the Cardassians. They're basically both good about, flying past each other, but, the Cardassians do a lot better than the Federation, so we're just gonna fly past these guys with my scouts and, blow this, guy up.
The price of resistance.
Alright, we destroyed the destroyer.
All clear. Commence scanner sweep for survivors.
And apparently the Federation signed a friendship here with the Ferengi there. Alright, so we basically destroyed their first, destroyer there, and we got rid of their outpost as well. So basically we're deeply inspired by the victory. We basically stopped them from building their thing here. And because, I built the shipyard over here, I can now, get over here to Seoul, so... That'll be a thing I can basically do now. So let's just start doing that, I think. Caledonia, I think, over here now will basically just, focus on doing our stuff, so... Let's get Inquisition going on again. And we're just gonna, make our way down here to Seoul, so... We'll see how this goes. If they have an outpost here in Seoul, I won't be able to hit them right at the start, but, I will be able to take out their first system and, sort of, start, building up stuff basically to hit them, next time is a thing. Wasn't expecting an early battle of the Federation right at the gate, but whatever. AI is going to AI. Alright, we built a troop transport there. And I see nothing over here, so that's interesting. Let's get ourselves a cruiser being built over here, I think, if I can. I don't know if I'm throwing like all my like, you know, my like vested interest basically in trying to build up the intel on like, you know, the attraction for this cruiser. Because I'm probably going to buy out this cruiser when I get the chance to. Just so I have like second cruiser like this to fight with stuff. Alright, you're going to make your way down over to here then. Alright, so there's Sol right there apparently. They got like, you know, a little bit of stuff being built here. That wasn't their first system apparently, so I have yet to find like, you know, all their stuff. But they do have an operational like outpost, so I won't be able to hit Sol like, you know, right away. But at least he is like in, you know, hitting range like, you know, the Earth like, you know, homeworld, so that's at least a good thing. And yeah, I'll want to basically get like these like, you know, cruisers built up so like, you know, easily take out that outpost before it can really do anything to me. Ooh, Romulans. That's scary. They got at least 3 fast attack, 2 non-commands, and they could destroy me very easily, these guys, and like put an end to my like, you know, initial stuff here. They got at least 2 destroyers and at least 1 scout, and they are cloaked right now, so open hailing frequency.
Understood. Underway.
Be friends.
Enemy ships are decloaking. Lock weapons.
Alright, so they hailed, so great. So we basically met the Romulans and they didn't fight us.
Powering down weapons. This fight is over.
An alien culture has been discovered.
Greetings from the Romulan Star Empire. While we do not object to occasional diplomacy and commerce, we prefer to mind our own affairs. If you honor this desire, we will remain amicable neighbors.
Alright, so there's the Romulans. And apparently Shiliak to declare war against the Federation, so that's a thing.
Completed.
Alright, so we met the, those guys apparently. Interesting.
Select a planet to terraform.
I wonder like they're at war with like the Federation right now. No, they're a piece of the Federation, so I wonder what the Romulans and the Federation are basically up to, like, you know, being so close to each other right now. Oh! They're actually trying to build, like, their borders right next to the Federation right here. They're trying to, like, claim the system for their own. Interesting. I'm actually okay with this right now, because, you know, let them do what they want to do, basically. Alright, these guys are, like, just gonna pile on over here to, like, see, like, you know, what's in this sector right here. You're gonna make your way over here, I think. Alright, so the Inquisition is currently in progress. This should help with, like, you know, my morale problems here a little bit. Ooh! One of our agents has destroyed 3 Federation Type 3 databanks. So I'll note that this is basically a type of, like, you know, a sabotage mission where we actually want to destroy 3 of his structures, basically, reducing his ability to, like, you know, produce, like, you know, it's basically to defend himself from, like, you know, these type of attacks. Destroying his databanks basically means that he has less, like, you know, ability basically to, you know.
We have received diplomatic news.
Stop his, like,
news from intelligence.
He basically has less chance now to Federation to stop me from, like, you know, ruining his day, basically, the thing. Alright, interesting. I don't really see the Federation stuff around here for some reason. And I got stuff over here. I got light cruiser as well as, like, you know, destroyer over here, and I could risk trying to, like, take out the colony ship. I don't think I have enough firepower to take out right now, so I think they're going to take out this system over here, apparently. That's what I get for moving my stuff in the block right here, so. Whoops. But yeah, I'm just gonna move these guys back now, I guess. And yeah, they're probably gonna take out this system again, because, you know, I don't have any defenses here to really stop them from, like, taking it again. Can't build that cruiser yet, but that's fine. Now, I wonder if they're going to liberate this sector again, or if they're going to try and do something else. Because they could try, like, you know, essentially try to, like, you know, do something else. Ooh! So, I will know it is possible to, like, you know, succeed in like, defending yourself, even if like, you know, the odds are against you. We basically managed to, like, destroy their transport ship before they, like, you know, killed us. Though, they did do quite a bit of damage to, like, you know, the infrastructure here, so that's a thing. We basically are down to, like, one power plant here, and, like, you know, that's not great. I may want to build the, you know, bunker network here just to defend myself, but, you know... whatever, it's fine. Alright, let's just buy this over here.
Purchase confirmed.
We got our cruiser basically going.
Purchase confirmed.
I don't think they'll send their, like, you know, troop transport over there to stop me, but, you know, just in case we'll send that guy there. Alright, if I want to, I might be able to stop this guy from getting back for these guys over here, so... Maybe I can catch him if I'm lucky. We'll send him right here. And apparently there's, like, Picard and, like, ship over here, apparently, so... Oh! Now, note by if you see, like, you know, a description like this is actually a Ferengi Explorer up here, apparently. Interestingly enough.
An alien culture has been discovered.
Greetings from the Ferengi Alliance. We are very pleased to meet your people, and look forward to a long and profitable future of trade and commerce with you.
Alright, so there's the guys who played with last time, the Ferengi.
We have received diplomatic news.
And I'm okay with taking this deal, so... We must put aside our hostilities, join us in a pact of non-aggression.
Treaty will be accepted.
We'll take that for sure. And alright, let's just see here. I will note that, like, you know, we built another, like, cruiser here. And I'm gonna, like, you know, keep trying to, like, build these things up if I can, so... We'll try and get a third cruiser basically going. I'm either gonna scare him out of my system right now, or I'm basically gonna, like, you know, catch him, hopefully. We'll see what happens with, like, these guys right here. And by the way, I built a bunker network here, so if I basically power this up, I'll be able to, like, you know, basically defend myself a little bit better from, like, you know, incursions, basically. I don't think I'll build that though just yet, so we'll hold off on that. Rom's declared war against the Packers, apparently. We signed our non-aggression treaty.
Terraforming completed.
Our terraforming is basically done. And yeah, I'll note that, like, you know, our people are very much likely, like, you know, any type of, like, you know, relations or changes for our stuff, so... The thing about the Cardassians is basically all about changing their stuff with them, so... They changed it and are very happy about it, basically. Let's get this cruiser over here when they get a chance to. This guy's just going to keep colonizing for now, I guess.
Select a planet to terraform.
I really should probably just, like, you know, colonize at this point, though, so...
Colonization in progress.
We'll get that underway for now, just to sort of, like, you know, get these, like, sort of, like, you know, thicker over here. So the Ferengi are up here, the Rom's over there, apparently. The Klingons supposed to be over in this direction somewhere. I don't like the idea of the Klingons being by himself, because they, you know, will have free reign to be where they want to for a little bit, but whatever.
We claim this system in the name of Cardassia.
Alright, so there's our first claim system. They move all their stuff back here, I guess, to, like, you know, defend themselves if they need to. We're technically actually in disputed territory with, like, the Rums at this point, so... I'm gonna move these guys out, I think, at this point, to, like, Federation space. Need more funds building our cruiser, so... have to wait on that for a little bit.
Purchase confirmed.
I'll also have that, you know, purchased for, like, later on. Alright, so we destroyed another couple of their data banks, so... more damage basically done to them.
There is news from intelligence.
Now, a little note by it is possible, like, your, you know, military espionage to, like, destroy their ships if you're lucky, so... we might see that happen at some point where, like, you know, blow up their ships. Need a bit more funds to build another one of those, but it's fine. Oh, they're actually attacking me, so we're going to be able to wipe out some of their stuff here. I think it's a destroyer, so they pop out here, so that's fine.
Acknowledged.
Aye, sir. We have them.
Acknowledged. I expect a swift kill.
Let's see how it goes. Alright, so we lost a scout there because, you know, scouts are not that strong, but, you know, we did take out one, you know, the shields at least above these guys and their hulls as well, so they should be going down in a moment.
Resistance.
There we go, we took out their destroyers.
All clear. Commence scanner sweep for survivors.
Alright, so they're clearing some at the Federation. Ferengi signed non-aggression with them.
We have received diplomatic news.
People are making statements all over the place. How can we trust you? The Federation cannot. Withdraw your saboteurs if you value our good opinion. Well, we're currently at war, so don't really care about that. Now, I still have a light cruiser over here, so I'm not really, like, you know, key on, like, just attacking just yet with, like, you know, my cruisers, but I think once they get this, our cruiser built, we should have, like, the forces basically maybe, like, you know, do, like, attack run these guys over here. Will be my plan.
Purchase confirmed.
We're just gonna purchase that there for now. And a Ferengi declared war against the Cardassians for some reason, so that's a thing. Don't know why the Ferengi basically came after me, but I'm going to still focus on trying to take out the Federation first, so this guy will go down here first. We'll boost up my, like, you know, stuff over here, I guess, for production. Really at this point, I'm probably going to try and build, like, you know, where I can, like, you know, can here to sort of help out, so... if I can build a destroyer, I probably will. I'll probably get, like, out, like, next turn, I guess, to, like, you know, help out over here. Ferengi signed a friendship treaty with the Romulans. And for some reason, the Cardassians decided they want to go to war with me as well. That could mean that they're actually, like, you know, got relations with someone at this point, so... they're actually affiliated to Ferengi, these guys, because, you know... I guess they, like, got bribed to, like, you know, join their side. Damn, I don't got enough basically to buy my destroyer, so... oh well. Ah, there's some light rares basically coming for me, so they might be trying to evade, like, you know, this system over here if they get the chance to. And unfortunately, I probably won't be able to do anything about it, so... they're probably going to take that system from me, unfortunately. But, well... apparently I destroyed a suspect scanner over here.
There is news from intelligence.
And apparently the binaries got, you know, terminated from, like, you know, Federation because someone took their system there. Alright, so they basically took, Guitar, you know, this system over here, the, Guitarians did for some reason. I'm not sure why it's Federation. Oh, wait, that's, their territory, right. So, unless this is basically, they, like, you know, Federation for, like, you know, the Federation because they just, like, you know, joined their, you know... What the? Alright, so apparently the Cardassians became a member now of the Federation. They were, like, you know, affiliated to the Ferengi, but I guess, you know, the Federation stole them there. That's something you'll know with the Federation, they like to steal people, so they'll basically take their systems if they get the chance to. Alright, we're gonna go for the kill, I think, at this point, so... We're gonna send these guys in here and just take them on.
Purchase confirmed.
I'm gonna build a destroyer right there. Now let's just take these guys out. Now the outpost is gonna be very deadly, but you know... Hopefully we won't have too much issues here.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna evade.
Acknowledged. We have them.
They're gonna charge the,
Torpedoes red. I expect a swift kill.
light cruiser and hopefully take it out, and then we'll take out this after it. So here it goes.
The price of resistance.
Okay, we got rid of their light cruiser. Now we'll basically try and take out their outpost and like finish them off.
Where we have them.
Understood. I expect a swift kill. Damage.
Alright, I think I lost a little bit there, but oh well. We'll take this guy out, you know, easily enough, I think.
The price of resistance.
Alright, we took some damage, but we took out their outpost.
All clear. Commence scanner sweep for survivors.
They signed a non-aggression treaty over here, apparently.
We have received diplomatic news.
Alright, so destroyed the Iroquois, destroyed their outpost. They made a statement. We feel that justice has been satisfied. Let there be no further hostilities between our people. Well, that's probably not going to happen, but whatever. Now, no problem because I took out the, like, you know, the Federation's, like, you know, thing here. We actually, like, killed their ability to, like, you know, expand their influence around here. So that's now a thing. I assume that we're probably going to lose this system in a month, but whatever, we'll have to deal with that, I guess. Alright, so... This might not work, but, you know, we're going to try to, like, invade Sol.
Planetary assault confirmed. Planetary assault confirmed.
He apparently built a bunch of orbital batteries, so he's well defended, but, you know, I still want to take him on. Just do what you want over here, I guess. Okay, they're attacking me apparently with a non-combatant, but whatever, that's fine. This is my destroyer apparently, so...
Torpedoes red. I expect an enemy is disengaging. Enemy is disengaging.
Well, we got a few hits on him.
Again.
Almost destroyed him, but didn't take him out.
They have escaped.
Alright, so Cardassian Siege Sol System. I know we destroyed one of their orbital batteries, but destroyed 6 of my 9 ships. Well, I have to say, at this point, this is not looking to be a good game. We basically have, like, too much basically fighting on me, like, you know, on two fronts here. Basically, like, the Ferengi are over here, near Cardassia. And, like, you know, the Federation decided, like, to do war on me right away as well. Although, by the way, in this game, it's very much like, you know, you have to, like, try and expand, like, the Cardassians, like, early on. And if you don't, like, get to expand, like, you know, well enough, then, you know, you're gonna have, like, issues, like, you know, later on down the road. Well, it's too bad, like, you know, the Federation basically say, you know, a little bit too unsaleable here, but oh well. What I probably should have done here is just, like, set my, like, you know, these guys to start raiding, like, you know, Sol, and, like, you know, just, like, keep them up from doing anything. There's still a system over here as well, so... Wasn't like entirely gonna be luck out for that, but whatever. Well, this is a mulligan, but hopefully, like, you know, you learn something basically from like the startup here. I'll try to, like, you know, do like, you know, another startup with these guys, maybe for, like a different galaxy setup, but, you know, for now, take care, I guess.